Hey guys, we're taking a look at Warhammer Vermintide 2 running on the Ryzen 5 5500U. Now this is currently running at 1080p with the lowest in-game settings. Pretty much the game just defaulted everything to the absolute lowest, which is perfectly fine by me because the performance that we're getting here at 1080p is actually pretty great. We're getting a very consistent frame rate. Those frame times are looking very good. Overall, the experience playing on here is actually pretty solid. You're pretty much going to be having such a smooth experience here. You're not really going to be noticing much stutter or any of that. You will see that the frame times will kind of fluctuate around, but it's not really anything that's too noticeable during gameplay. The overall gaming experience is just really solid like this, and this is one of those games that I am really glad to see running very well on here. Even in these high traffic situations where there's a lot of enemies on screen, the game is not faltering. It is able to at least keep a above 30 FPS average for most of the time. I feel like most people are going to be perfectly satisfied with this level of performance, but if you do want to squeeze out some more performance, you can always drop things down to 720p. Really, at 720p, you just get a more consistent 60 FPS experience with 1% lows in the 40s, so now we are very smooth. You will, of course, still see the occasional frame time spike here and there, but it is going to be completely unnoticeable throughout most of the gameplay. Really, you're just going to have a very nice experience here. This right here is top level performance in terms of just on this mobile APU. Really, I'm glad to see that the game is able to run at both 720p and 1080p at really great frame rates. Now, how would I play like this? I would realistically play this game just at 1080p. The performance was decent enough for me. I really didn't feel like it was lacking anything. 720p is nice though if you're somebody that's very sensitive to FPS, but I personally will be sticking to 1080p because I was perfectly satisfied with the performance that I was getting, and I'd rather just stick with the native resolution. Really, the biggest benefit here is the flexibility that you get. It's always nice to see when an APU actually lets you, have the headroom to actually play the game however you want to play. We do see a lot of games that really are kind of just stuck at 720p if you actually want to get a decent gaming experience. So the fact that this runs so well here is just a great thing to see. But anyways, I hope you found this video useful. If you did, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.